What's up and welcome to the video. So we're doing a villa tour today, so let's go and have a look. So we've been staying in Corfu for about a week now. Let me give you a villa tour of what we've been staying in. We've got the car, gone on a few treks. Up here stairs. We've got the cove on the right hand side here, so this is Kalami Beach, and we've been down there a few times today, so paddle boarding. We've been out on the boat as well, so it's something to sit. And then this is the front of the villa. This is a massive villa. This is just for 3 people, but it's been huge. We've got more room than we need. Up here's the pool, so we can just go here. Got this huge pool, absolutely massive. So this end is 3.2 meters deep, and it ranges from 1.2 as well over there. So it's absolutely like huge. Been jumping off there as well because we just have to. But this way you got a better view of the beach. Just sitting here in the afternoons, just having a view of what's ahead. This is Kalami and Corfu in general, and it's been good. Come around now to around here. The laptop over here. I've been trading a little bit this week, especially at the start of the week. Caught a few trades, which is nice, and first time really doing a trading and traveling. So check out that video if you haven't already. This is our little afternoon spot because the sun goes from over there. We start off over there in the morning, sunbathing, and then as the sun goes round, we just chill here. So we got a few routines in place. Pool table over here. The amount of times I've been playing pool this week has just been insane. I used to play snooker anyway, but I've just been having fun on here. Ping pong, been loving it. And then round here, the villa's massive. Like we've got like an acre of land and it's absolutely huge. Little table here. I don't think we've used this once, to be fair, but and then round here, stairs coming down from the road. And then last but not least, we've got the other side of the sea. So if you look in the distance, I don't know if you can see on camera, but we've got Albania in the distance. So Corfu is literally right next to Albania. We've got Albania in the distance, and we took a boat the other day and just sailed, not up to Albania because we've got a border there, but we're sailing around the coves and just having a good time. So that's the villa. Right, so this has been our trip to Corfu. So I have been testing out trading and traveling a little bit. I did manage to catch 2 trades at the start of the week, and it's one of them. If you're in the villa and you're about trades, you can manage trades and you can actually execute them. As soon as you go away and you start doing other activities like we've been doing this week, so we hired out a boat and then we've been doing a bit of paddleboarding and just exploring. So when you're out and about, it's hard to manage trades, but when you're in the villa, it's actually fairly easy. But I'll just quickly show you the trade that I took. So this is one of them. One was on pound yen, one was on euro dollar. So this is the euro dollar position. So overall, we're in a bearish market environment. We're in a slight bullish trend from a 15-minute perspective, but we'd essentially made a new high. I was looking for the breakdown in structure. We've seen that with a shift in market structure. Liquidity had been taken, and then it was a lower time frame entry that caught the trade. So I was just literally playing a counter trend move back into an area of demand. Managed to catch it, and it was in the space of, what was that, 8:45 to, it was in the space of 4 hours. And then I was out by New York Open. New York Open happened, and then pound yen, that was, how much was that? 13%. And then this was just over 5% as well. So good week overall. And it's just given me a realistic expectation of this is actually doable if you put the right logistics in place. And it's something that I definitely want to do in the future in the right way. Obviously, I do want to explore, I do want to travel. So if you've got a villa or a place to stay, I think as long as you have a basic routine in place, I do think this is achievable, and I do think it's possible as well. So it's been a good experience for sure. Trading from a laptop hasn't been the same as you would imagine, but I definitely think I could make this work for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks, maybe max. It would be nice if I was traveling in the future for, let's say, 2-3 months to actually have a proper setup. So whether that's a big screen or 2 screens, a proper desk setup that you can get into a routine with and actually just come back to actually trade. And that's your, you come into that space and automatically you're already thinking work or you're thinking trading. At the moment, I've just been working on the table inside, and that's been my space. So that's kind of what I've been doing. But overall, it's been a test. I came here with the intention of wanting to test out whether I could actually realistically travel and trade at the same time. This week, with just the trades and the situations that happened, and the fact just a few little things along the way, kind of gave me a sign that it is doable. But you do need to put the right things in place to be able to structure that properly. So whether that's working in the morning, trading a session in the morning, having a certain amount of time throughout the day to actually get the work done, and then go explore, go travel, go do different things. Obviously this has been a holiday, so I've not really been doing any work. I've been doing a bit of prep in the morning, taking trades, but there's just literally been those 2 trades. But I would imagine what I've noticed is that, once again, very obvious, but if I'm in the villa or you're in a place of where you can just monitor trades, then it's very simple to do it, in my opinion. I think it's obviously going to be a bit harder if you then go out to travel. Like today, we hired a boat, whizzed around the bays, had a lot of fun, snorkeled, swim, did a lot of stuff like that pretty much all day. So if you're having a day like that and a trade's forming, I'm not going to be taking that trade because you're not going to be in the correct mindset to be able to take it or manage it. So why ruin a day of fun? Like, you just go out and enjoy the fun. Trading was done on Tuesday anyway. Alright, so that's the villa tour. So it's been a good experience, good week overall. Just been a lot of fun. So I came with 2 mates as well, and it's just been overall good to just test trade and traveling, explore, have fun, just have a catch up, refresh for Q4 as well. That's just literally around the corner now, and this year's gone very quick. But overall, I'd highly recommend Corfu. It's been amazing. It's been a very good trip, and I would definitely come back again. The villa's been insane. It's been a huge villa, and we could pretty much fit like 6 to 8 people in this villa, but only got 3, so we had a lot of space. There's going to be another trip very soon, and yeah, check out that trip as well. It's going to be good. I'm going to do trading and traveling there as well, see if I catch any trades. If not, nothing lost. If you do, bonus, and I'll see you in that video. Speak to you soon.